Hey guys, welcome to Carnivore Expeditions. We are back at Project Helheim again this weekend. We have two exciting projects that we hope to accomplish this weekend. Number one is there is a side lead close to the entrance which needs a little bit of modification. We can already see a big room up in there. It's a big echo chamber. So we're hoping that we can do a little bit of modification and get up into this big room to check it out. Also, farther back in the cave, what we call the third big room, we found a crawling lead which is trending toward another massive cave system. So if we can connect Helheim with this other massive cave, we will just have one big enormous cave system. So we're very excited about that. So stick around and let's see how it goes.
Oh man, it feels good today.
Is it any higher than it was last weekend?
This is pumping. Hey, look at that, how hot it is outside.
Woo! I don't know, it feels kind of cold to me. Oh, we cheated death one more time.
You gotta make it to dinner before you say that.
I have arrived at the spot that I'm going to be working on today, and it's right up here. I'm going to show it to you. This is the spot that we're going to be trying to enlarge. If we can enlarge this spot, there's a big room up here, and I'm sticking my head in this hole, and you can hopefully see the big room. Woo! Wow, hear that echo? Woo! That room has some volume to it. All right, I have my hammer drill set up. I've got a 12-inch bit here. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's not any good because I punched all the way through this flowstone, and you can't blast when you hit a cavity. So that makes it tough. Same problem. Went all the way through the flowstone, hit a cavity, can't blast that. The best option may be to come back with a hammer and to try to hammer out this flowstone. Because it looks like this flowstone is really hollow and you can't blast hollow rock. We'll try one more time. Same result, hollow rock. Okay, that one felt fairly solid. I never did punch through to a hollow spot, so we'll try that one. Okay guys, we are getting ready to blast. I've got a charge set in the hole that we just drilled. I'm putting on my ear protection, my eye protection, and I'm coming around the corner here. I hope that we get a good blast, because flowstone generally does not blast very well. So I'm around the corner, ready to shoot. Keep our fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1. All right, definitely heard a boom. Let's peek around the corner and see what we have. Oh man, there was a big boom, but the flowstone is still intact, so what I'm thinking is it blew out the back end. I see a big fracture. There's a big fracture through here and a big fracture over here. So possibly this big piece of flowstone will just come right out. And man, there's a bunch of gnats around here. I really hate damaging flowstone, but in this particular case, there aren't any other options. Oh man, gunpowder. Or it looks like I can gnats. Probably swallowed about 10 gnats. Gnats and gunpowder. All right. Got that big piece of flowstone out of the way. Looks like we're in business. So it's still a little tight. I need to shave a few more inches off of this. I'm going to try to hammer away at this ledge. I don't have a hammer because I was trying to pack light today, but I backtracked about 50 yards up the cave and I found a nice river stone inside the cave. Let's see if I can bang away this edge. Part of it. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's try this one more time. I think I have shaved off enough of the wall to where I can claw my way up into this room. I hope it's more than just a room, but like I said, you are seeing it for the first time, same as me. The exciting thing about cave exploration is it's one of the last places on the planet where you can go somewhere that no one else has ever been. And I think that's what attracts a lot of people to this endeavor. Let me see if I turn on my left side. Okay. I think I can see it. Just can't. I can't find anything to push with my feet. Well, just as I suspected, there's a rimstone dam, and I'm glad that I didn't damage it. Nice, pretty rimstone dam. Woo! Man, there is some serious echo in here. All right. I am officially in brand new side passage, and look right here, a solid white cave crawfish. I'll be careful not to step on him. So, woo! If there are any leads, it's going to be up this flowstone wall. And it should be grippy enough to where I can get up it. Because my shoes are incredibly muddy. Those of you who go to the climbing gym, you're probably saying, I could have already been up that, but sometimes I go to the climbing gym too, and you can't climb a wall that doesn't have any handholds. I may be able to wedge myself in this crack, work my way up. Okay, I made it up to the second level. Catch my breath. Woo! The window over here. Try to go through this window, but what I'm afraid of is whatever passage is over here, the flowstone has choked it off. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just excited to be in Virgin Cave. Okay, here's a narrow window. It's not helmets off, but I'm going to have to go sideways. No way around that. Woo! Love that echo. Okay, maybe I don't fit. I feel some air. I think I could fit if I'm willing to squeeze. The problem is the rest of my team is in a different part of the cave. They won't be back for a couple of hours, maybe 6 or 8 hours. So if I take a chance on getting stuck, I could be here for 6 to 8 hours. Looks like when you get around this constriction here, it opens back up. So, do I do it or do I wait? Okay. I am not safely fitting through here. Not solo anyway. I mean, if I could take one more push and possibly get through, or I could take one more push and get stuck. So, considering I'm by myself, I'm going to catch up with the rest of my team, and we will come back to this one. I caught up with Brandon and Bradley, and they are on their way out. They had finished surveying about 500 feet, and they said the passage keeps going, so we will return to that again next weekend. And you can see how clean they are, that it's premium passage.
Oh, so premium.
You got a trail of mud coming behind you.
He does. So funny.
It gets deep again somewhere around in here. Yeah. Oh.
Gaboom. I just really like the heat. It's kind of nice.
Whoa, it really gets deep over there.
Oh boy. I'm floating again. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't touch the floor there. That corner really gets it.
It's too late. You're already rising late.
I think Bradley found the preferred route over there.
Found him sweet.
But here we are back at the blast spot. I got some help with me, so.
A little slippery. Oh boy.
Can you see the rock I moved there in the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you go up on your belly or on your back?
I think I went on my belly, and
Still smells like powder.
oh.
Nice job, Paul.
One boom.
One boom and a lot of
Banging with the rock.
and a lot of banging rocks.
You got that?
Yep.
Dang.
I had to put a leg on each side, or I had my back on one side, legs on the other, and
Yeah. Dang. I haven't been like that.
I got this leg.
Oh, there's a handhold. Yeah. Thank you.
If you had one hanger up there, you could thread a hand line and send it all the way down.
I got halfway through it, and then I said, well, if I get stuck, I'm here for about 6 hours.
Yep.
So I decided to come back and get you guys. If you need me to come up so you can push off my leg or something, let me know. Both teams got some virgin today. Y'all got more than me, but I got this little bit of virgin. Oh, well, we made it.
Yep.
Made it into
I don't know, maybe it's up here, up here.
a part that I didn't go to. Guys, we are getting close to the 7-mile mark on this 2-year cave survey project. We plan to return to this cave very soon, and as a matter of fact, we will probably hit the 7-mile mark next weekend. So please hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.